I tried to be, okay, look, hi. Hi, how are you today? My name is Bailey Sarian, and today is Saturday, which means it's Saturday. I tried to be cute and like do like little space buns or something. I don't know. When it comes to styling my hair, I'm not the best. Okay? I kind of look like a bear, don't I? And today I thought I would sit down and just get ready. Yeah, let's just hang out for a minute. Is that cool? All right, cool. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. You see, I just spray this soap with water. Dip my brush into the soap. This is a Delium Tools 110 brush. It kind of looks like a toothbrush. This just really gets my brows up and lifted. I butchered this eyebrow. I got a pair of tweezers that were just a little too good and I started over plucking. I hate that. Hopefully it grows back. Then I'm going to use this bad boy. It is the LimeCrime Bushy Brow. You just feather it, not feather it. Yeah, you could, that's the right word. Feather it right through the eyebrow, just lightly fills in. It looks like hair almost. So yesterday I filmed a video for today, and then when I was editing it, I was like, oh my God, I can't upload this. And I feel like that's kind of been like my common theme, is that the word? For my Saturday videos. I've just been, I don't know, I'm overthinking everything. I know we all need a distraction right now with what's going on in the world. I can distract you for a little bit, but who's gonna distract me? I was just like being super negative and I just didn't like that. Where is all of this glitter coming from? I didn't even wear glitter. Okay, my eyebrows are done. Now I'm going to do foundation. Today, I'm going back to my Ride or Die foundation. And that is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I have the shade NC20. We go back. This foundation never does me wrong. It always looks nice on my skin, knock on wood. Hopefully today it looks good. I need something that's loyal to me right now, like MAC Studio Fix Fluid. So I'm just applying this. How is everyone doing out there during these uncertain times? If I have to hear another commercial try and tell me about these uncertain times, I'm gonna lose my shit. Look. The only reason I hate those commercials is because they're just trying to sell us shit that we don't need right now, okay? They don't care about these uncertain times. I'm being negative again. Whoops. But that's not me being negative. That's just facts. But you know what though? Let me tell you this, because this I was actually really impressed with. I was watching MTV. I know. They were having, or they are having, because it's on right now, a true life marathon. It's my favorite show ever. Surprisingly enough, MTV is out here with like the best commercial ever. They started it off by saying, it's okay to not be okay. And I was like, yes, thank you. Thank you for somebody saying it. It's like all these commercials are like, during these uncertain, and then they just proceed to sell. With MTV, they're like, yeah, it's okay if you're not doing okay. We can get through it. And I like that. I just thought that was great. We need more reminders like that. It's okay if you're not doing okay. Like a lot of us are out here really just struggling to like find a new normal in the mix of all this, right? I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself, but I'm really struggling to like find a new routine, to stay motivated, to stay positive, to balance everything. It's been really challenging. Like I'm in such a funkarella, and I just can't seem to like find my groove. And at first I was just really beating myself up over it. I was like, Bailey, you're being a lazy piece of shit. You haven't gotten anything done. You need to work, but you haven't been working. Just being really hard on myself, beating myself up. So I'm seeing these people on social media just like fucking still like working out, getting 6-packs, staying really productive, just killing it out there. And then I feel even worse. And it was just refreshing to see a commercial that said, it's okay to not be okay. Because I think we all need that reminder. A lot of us have never experienced this before, and there isn't some light switch that just goes off in our head that switches and all of a sudden you're just able to adapt and like quickly, like nothing happened, and keep going, you know? Don't beat yourself up over it. Be kind to yourself. It's gonna take time to adjust to all of this. Take it a day at a time. I'm pretty much just talking out loud to tell myself this too. We should just all be a little bit kinder to ourselves and of course one another, but that always seems difficult for people. So Fernando, my fiance, he has been Mr. Productive. He's been painting every single day since we've been locked up here. Fernando is out of work right now. He's a tattoo artist, so he has his own private studio out here. And then also he does a lot of graffiti, like murals and stuff for businesses, but everything is closed and he also can't tattoo right now, obviously. So he's been out of work. So at first I was really worried. I was like, oh no, I don't want him to, fall into a depression at all, which a lot of people are feeling right now. So I was worried for him, but he's actually doing amazing. I'm complete opposite. Should I put on more concealer? Thinking about it, I'm using Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder. Normally when I do makeup tutorials here on my channel, I keep it pretty simple. I don't know if you guys ever noticed. I like to use one eyeshadow palette if I can, which usually I can, and not use too many palettes because I just feel like if you at home wanted to recreate it, I don't want you to feel like you have to have all these palettes and stuff, I can't stand it. I'm being negative, but I can't stand it when in a tutorial or something when they use like 3 different palettes. It's like, I don't have those 3 palettes. Can you just use one? I don't know. Maybe it's a petty complaint because I'm just mad I don't have the palettes. What I'm getting at is today I am being that bitch and I'm going to use 2 different palettes maybe. ColourPop Lilac You a Lot. And then I was thinking maybe this one. It's called Strawberry Shake, pink and purple. I'm going to use just like a flat all over shadow brush. This deep purple over here is called Filtered. Put this on the edge of my eye. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I've been watching MTV all morning today because they just non-stop true life episodes. I love that. I haven't watched MTV in forever. I mean, what do they even have now? Like what shows? I only used to watch MTV for Teen Mom OG because I loved that show. But the last season I just could not get into. And I think it's because they got rid of Farrah, which is lame because if you watch it, like Farrah was, still probably is, I don't know, I haven't stalked her Instagram in a while. She's a hot mess. I guess I just enjoyed watching her. Which is sad. I hate admitting that. But I mean, once they got rid of her, I just completely lost interest. I guess what's her name? Amber. If you don't watch it, I'm sorry. Just ignore me. Amber, she's a fucking mess too. But I just saw a commercial for the new Teen Mom OG and I think I might have to watch it because I guess Amber has a new man. What happened to the last man? I should just watch it. I should just watch Teen Mom OG. I'm gonna go back to recording it. I'm gonna do this shade right here. It's called Ghostin'. I might only use this purple palette. We'll see. And I'm just gonna put this right on the edge of that last shade to blend it out. Yes, so I'm sorry, I didn't have an upload last week. I spent a lot of time like redoing my background. I just need to change. I dyed my hair. Fernando gave me a tattoo and we live streamed it on my Instagram. And then this week I gave him a tattoo because Fern's trying to teach me how to tattoo. And then I spent a couple of days on my Monday episode. Next thing I knew, it was Saturday. I was like, I don't have anything, man. And I just overthink it. I overthink everything. Now I am using a black eyeliner. This is Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. And I'm just gonna put this right at my lash line because I'm just gonna smudge it, place it, and then smudge it just to add some smokiness, smoke on a pancake. With my concealer, which was Tarte Shape Tape, and a small brush, I'm just going to lightly tap right in the center of my lid. I'm not being super precise because I don't really give a shit. I don't have any hobbies. I don't have any hobbies. So I've been trying to like Google hobbies. Okay. I mean, I've been learning how to tattoo. That's cool. But I want like a peaceful hobby that I can just like zone out and just, maybe I should get into puzzles. Maybe puzzles can be my thing. Puzzles. No matter how much I layer these eyeshadows, I'm not getting the look I want. So hold that thought. I'm going to grab another eyeshadow palette. I know, 3 eyeshadow palettes. I grabbed this palette from ColourPop. It's called Smoke Show. And the only reason I grabbed this one is because I just want a matte black and this one has it in there for me. ColourPop. And I'm just gonna place this like right over pretty much where I did the liner because I want it to be a little bit darker. What's up with TikTok? I have a TikTok account. I have like how many followers on there? It's gotta be like maybe, I think under 100, so you could say I'm pretty TikTok famous. I'm a big deal, I know. But I don't really, everyone on there is so young and they're like half naked and they're doing like sexy things and I'm like, what the fuck? I started feeling bad about myself because these girls were so goddamn gorgeous, but they were like 12 and I was like, dude, what the fuck? Why am I jealous over a 12-year-old? What was I getting at though? But this one girl straight up just stole one of my Monday episodes and I was like, girl, you can't do that. It's crazy to think that I kind of started something. I've mentioned this in the video before. It was like a Q&A I did a long time ago. And I said, like, I've never really been good at anything in my life. Like, I've just been an average student. I got straight C's and D's in school, not because I was doing anything dumb. I had a very hard time in school. I always like felt like, well, what am I good at? I feel like everyone's good at something. What am I good at? And I just couldn't find my thing. Maybe it's true crime and makeup. Like, it's just crazy that I kind of started something because I've never started something before. I don't know. I was just thinking out loud. I'm not trying to say like, I'm amazing. I need a hype crew. I think we all need a hype crew. A hype crew is like people around you who hype you up. They're like, yeah, you're a fucking bomb, man. You're amazing. You're a hot ass bitch. Get it, girl. A hype crew. They don't tell you the truth. Sometimes we need people around us to just say, you're amazing, and just hype us up because it makes you feel good. And then you can, like, I don't know, achieve more because you feel good about yourself. What am I gonna name this video? Me venting for fucking the whole time? It's like therapy. Thank you so much for being my therapist. Grab this shade. I'm gonna come underneath my eyes. I've been spending way too much time on my eyes. I'm trying to think like what, okay, yeah, a hobby. So I'm gonna get some puzzles, I think. I think maybe I would enjoy that. I'm placing the eyeliner down in my waterline. So yeah, if you have any hobby ideas, I'm all ears. I would love a new hobby. This palette right here, which is the Strawberry Shake palette. And I'm gonna use this middle one. I also should say, because I was thinking, I don't want you guys to think that I am telling you all these things about how I'm struggling and stuff, that I'm looking for pity or sympathy or anything like that, because I'm not. I'm just talking and having a conversation with you. And also for anyone else out there who is maybe feeling the same way as me, just like a little reminder, like, hey, you're not alone. And honestly, it's okay to feel like this. You shouldn't have to discredit your own feelings. I'm gonna use this shade. I don't want anyone to think that I'm like looking for pity or anything. Talking freely, that's all. Yeah, I just feel like we forget that you're allowed to feel this way, that you're feeling down or whatever. Because a lot of times people will try and remind you like, well, so-and-so has it way worse. And then you feel like, well, I'm not supposed to feel like this. It just all builds up. It's not good. I mean, I'm just repeating things that my therapist told me. Your feelings are valid. And then I'm going to take this shade right here with my finger, put this one right smack in the middle. I feel like I need glitter. Why not? Let's live a little. This is Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Gel, and this is a shade Saturday Stardust. Saturday. Oh my God. Dab this right on. Just right on the center. Cute, cute, cute. I am out of control today. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I am grabbing another palette. I want like a pop of something in here. I grabbed this palette. It's from Nomad. Over here, camera. Camera, over here. This shade right here. Oh, it's kind of bluish, actually. I thought it was purple. That's cool. Oh, that's different. All right. I swear I had clips in my hair. Did I not have clips in my hair? Interesting. Okay. I went outside because I heard a weird noise. So I went to go investigate. I've seen this guy. I guess he lives in our neighborhood. I've seen him a couple times this week. He looks like he's like in his 30s, maybe. We're limited on face masks, so we're all getting creative and using shirts or bandanas, whatever we have. This guy based off my observation, he has women's underwear around his face. Like the crotch seems to be like this or like this. It's women's underwear that he has around his face as a face mask. Okay, I've seen him 2 times this week, and I get it. Face masks are limited, but I kind of feel like he has a t-shirt or something else he could use instead of women's underwear. I mean, I have a lot of questions for this guy. Where did he get the underwear? Is it someone he knows? Is it his? If it is his, I mean, he's allowed to do that. But I just have a feeling deep down that this dude probably has like some kind of fetish going on. And he is using this to his advantage. He's like, fuck yeah, my time has come to just walk around in public smelling women's underwear on my face all day. And this is a storyline that I am creating in my mind. I don't know. I haven't talked to the guy. He has full-on women's underwear on his face. If this is the end of the times, he's going out how he wants to go out. Good for him. My eye is starting to water from allergies, so we have to work quick. I don't need a highlight, but I want to highlight. Remember Champagne Pop from Becca? I'm gonna use that today. Why not? Hobbies. I'm going to put on some eyelashes. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. Okay, I've been sitting here forever trying to figure out what lip I want to use, and I think I've nailed it. How about this one? Melt Makeup Liquid Lipstick in Superheat. I got these butterfly clips off of Amazon. What if I just like... Man, if you guys knew behind the scenes how long I've been sitting here trying to make these butterfly clips work, it would be embarrassing. This is probably as good as it's gonna get, Bailey. Just let it go. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you want to wear it? Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. This fly in here is stressing me out. I think it's cute. I don't know. Is this cute? I hope that you stay safe out there, stay inside, make good choices. Fuck you, fly. You're pissing me off. Jeez. And I will be seeing you guys later. Bye.